Hey team. So I've had a lot of you ask me how I make my photos. So I'm going to show you how I made a recent this photo right here. This one. So I'm going to show you how I made this photo through a Rhonna app. That's Rhonna. So I'm going to go to the app Rhonna. I'm going to click the film tab. I'm going to click my photo. Oh. Trying to find it. I just airdropped it to my phone. There it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually slide this over like that. So then it will give me space over here, and I'm going to hit the square button at the bottom. Actually, I'm not, because I want it big. You would want to hit the square if you want to make it fit for Instagram, but I don't really use Instagram, so we're going to just go like this, and then we're going to hit crop. And then what I did is I go to this little button up here at the top, a little round circle, and this gives me all my like things. And I've actually bought extra. So I hit the browse button, and here's where you can actually see all of the things that you've purchased, all the things that are available that you can use. So I actually used, let's see where it's at. Looking for this square. I know it's here somewhere. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is what I used. This right here. I turned it like this, and I went like that, and I made it. Okay. So then also, I want to, there's a little plus sign up at the top. I want to add another. So I'm going to go back to the same thing here. And I'm going to add the little doodles up on top, which is this right here. Make it blue. I think it was Instageo. Yeah. Add another one. Add Instageo 2. Add another one. And then you add another one. Well, I'm going to move this around a little bit. Just click on it again, move it up, make room for more. I guess I got to add one more. Now, if you wanted to change the color, it's highlighted. That little piece is highlighted. You go to more, and then you can really alter the color however you want it. And then there's stuff up at the top there that you can use too. So then for the lettering, you want to click done up at the top and then hit the T, and that's where you can find all the lettering. So I think I did this one. No. If you slide this over at the bottom, slide this thing over at the bottom, you can actually access the sidebar again. So I think I did this one for the girl boss. You want to double click on that so that you can actually write. Hit the X. Put it up there, hit done, go to the T, click add. I use this one. Click the X, shrink it, click the color. I know this isn't probably the same exact colors that I used, but you get the idea. And then you just want to go in and whatever text, I think I used italics, I alternated. Hit the X. I think I use this one. And then I think I switched off and on. So I go to done, add, add. And then you just keep going until you're done. And then for the round part at the bottom, I went to the circle. And I'm going to go to the browse because sometimes it's easier to find that way what you're looking for. And I just did a plain circle, which was this. And I added it. Oh, it changed. Because that square was highlighted, it changed it. So let me go back and there we go. So click done and then add. And nothing's highlighted. Click that. Make it big, drag it out. Change the color. And then I actually like to transluce it a little bit. So you can hit done and then hit this little thing up at the top to the right and hit transparency, and you can change like the opaqueness of anything. If you want anything, you know, frosted, or I don't know how you would say it, but and then I went to the quotes, add, and there you go. So that's how I made that. And you're gonna click done whenever you're done with your photo. You can actually have a filter on your photo too if you choose to have a filter on your photo. So you can do that in the beginning too. So that is how I made the Girl Boss apprenticeship photo. So when you're done, you're gonna go all the way, you're gonna hit the green up at the top, then you're gonna hit share, and you're gonna click save. Save image. And then you're done. So lately I've been trying to do a basic new coach welcome. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So I'm going to X out of here. I'm actually going to start over. And then I'm going to go into Word Swag. I love this app. So I use this a lot for the wording, but you can actually upload your own background, and they have like this right here. So that's what I use. And if I'm going to say new coach, welcome new coach. I'm actually going to make them new. So here you have all the different fonts and stuff like that. So you just choose which one you want. I'm just going to do this one because it's fast. And then the color in the middle, you can click your color towards the end. It has already made like color schemes. If you just keep hitting it, it'll change the words. This one's kind of cool. So I'm going to press done. You can actually re-swag down here at the bottom if you want to add something else to it. It'll bring you back. You just double click on that, you erase this, and I'm going to put One Love Fitness at the bottom. I'm going to make it all one word because I want it to just be one sentence. Save and close, and then go back to, just going to shrink it a little bit. It's the same, making the cut font. I'm actually going to change the color to red. Okay, then you press done, and it's already going to save it to your camera roll. So now I'm going to go into Pick Stitch. This is a collage making app. I'm going to hit the two side by side, and I'm going to double click on the center, go to all photos, and I'm going to upload this, and I'm going to find Jennifer because I think I still have her in my phone. Maybe I don't. So let me just use myself. I cleaned my phone out last night, so I'll just use this one. So you're gonna drag one photo up there. You're gonna drag another photo up here, okay? I'm gonna slide myself over, and you see how this doesn't really fit? I'm gonna click this bottom little arrow, and I'm gonna go to resize, and I'm gonna push these three little lines at the bottom in the middle of the screen, and I'm gonna slide this over. I'm gonna hold my finger on the three little lines, and I'm gonna slide this over, and I'm gonna center it, and we're done. Export it, save it to my photos, and we are good to go. So I hope this helps. I know it's probably a lot of information. It's my first time doing a video like this, so I'm super excited to share some more with you. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks, guys. Happy designing.